It's a scene of such utter devastation, it's hard to comprehend. This is Shujaiya, eastern Gaza City. And this is what Israeli forces have left behind, withdrawing after nearly 2 weeks on the ground. Residents venturing back to see what they can salvage, finding little more than rubble and debris.
The biggest catastrophe in the world is happening here. The world must have mercy on us. God created us just like everyone else. Why can they live but we are killed? Have mercy on us. This is forbidden.
Israel says it's killed dozens of Hamas fighters here and destroyed multiple tunnels. But the ferocity of its assault on Gaza, the destruction it's wrought, are amongst the deadliest and most devastating ever witnessed.
I
want to tell you my story. My daughter was killed in my arms. The Israelis, the so-called most moral army in the world, didn't spare my daughter. She wasn't carrying rockets or bombs. Netanyahu isn't stopping. No one can stop him. Not the UN, not the International Criminal Court.
85% of the buildings here have been left uninhabitable, according to rescue officials. Can life ever return? At times, there's anger directed at the Hamas leadership as well as Israel. A woman inside the destroyed building shouts out, "May God protect us from you, Sinwar," of the Hamas leader. This used to be a school we were living in. Now it's a ghost city, this young boy tells us. Everything we had is gone. What kind of future lies ahead for Gaza's children? Witnesses to so much pain and suffering. In another central Gaza City neighborhood, rescue workers are going from house to house. Israeli soldiers have just pulled back from here too. In the courtyard, flowers bloom, relics of happier times. Inside, a man's dead body slumped on the sofa, where he looks to have been shot at close range. At least 60 bodies have been recovered so far. More are likely beneath the rubble. Amongst the Israeli army's targets, the abandoned headquarters of the UN's Palestinian Refugee Agency. The military today released video showing weapons and explosives on the site, alleging Hamas was using the building. That's impossible to verify independently, but the site definitely was sheltering thousands of displaced people. The Dadoueh family fled here from Shujaiya, only to find themselves in Israel's firing line yet again.
We were afraid, but we thought we would be safe because there were so many people here. Then the bombing began. We didn't run away at first because my son is disabled and my aunt is injured. When we did leave, we saw Israeli tanks were everywhere. The soldiers arrested the men.
The family fled, stepping over dead bodies on their way. They're now heading back to what's left of their old neighborhood, wondering, like everyone else, where to seek safety next.